Hello world. Today we are going to take a look at a set of controllers. It's called S9-S. It's a generic controller. It's Bluetooth. It looks like the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. This is actually built for Nintendo Switch but also for PC. Um, the story is that I got into this retro gaming thing after I got um, the Retroid Pocket 2 Plus. Even though I have tried retro gaming many times before, I was never hooked into it, and the major reason why is because of the lack of controllers. Whenever I tried retro gaming, so I was trying to play with keyboard, or I was playing with some very low quality USB controllers, and it never worked out really well. But and after getting the Retroid Pocket 2 Plus, I really understood that the key to retro gaming is the controller, or any gaming. If you are not really into keyboard specific, and if you are not really into gaming, the easy way to get into is to have very good controller. So uh, I already have PS4 controller, which is one of the best controllers to use for PC gaming or any gaming, right? So, but that will cost around at least 40-50 bucks, even for refurbished. And if you have to go for the PS5 controller, which is the cream de la cream controllers in the market right now, it's almost $100. So this cost around what 17 USD, maybe 2022 AUD for one. So it's around 35 USD for two of these, right? You can either get one or you can get two. Doesn't matter. They are exactly the same. You don't have to get in pair. I just got into pair thinking that I may need two of these in case if you have to play with any two-player games, and it will be handy if even if I need one controller. So I pulled the trigger and I got two. So as I said before, this is primarily built for Switch. There are some listings which says only for Switch. Uh, then some listings say for PC also. So I got the PC also once, because even if it is $2 to $3 expensive, I by the look of it, I feel like this is all the Switch similar style control can be used for PC also, if you know how to do it. So when I first got this, I was not able to pair it with PC platform. It came with a manual which has got English and Chinese, and in the first line itself it says that which is a controller for Switch game console and PC platform. And after that, everything it has. It didn't say a word about the PC, right? And the part is missing. The all section about the key information that you need to pair this with PC is missing. Uh, the only thing it says about is connecting through wire. If you connect this thing, it is a Type C based charging, and you can connect the Type C to Type C or Type C to Type C to the PC, and it will detect as a Xbox 360 controller, no problem, right? But who in 2022 or 2021 or 2022, whenever this is designed, who wants to use it with the wire, right? So the whole thing about this controller is couch. You sit far away from the TV and you play it leisurely. So anyway, so I struggled for a day, and then I finally contacted the seller, and they sorted it out. There is a different process for pairing when you are pairing through Switch. That's because the Switch, the Nintendo guys didn't care about the industry standard of Bluetooth pairing or whatever. They just went their own way. So, but this particular controller has got both the protocols sorted it out. Uh, so that's one good thing. So that applies for even if you are using this for PC gaming. No, sorry, Android gaming. So if you're buying this controller for pairing it with your Android mobile or tablet or Android TV box or anything with Android Bluetooth, like I'm not sure if um, the Fire TV stick has got Bluetooth. It should have. So even if you are using this to play on your Fire TV stick or whatever, the Google TV Home or whatever, so you have to use that, which I will explain in a moment. So that's it. So I got one in black color, I got one in, so this the packing seems to be like real retail ready, right? So they have separate boxes for white and separate boxes for white. They have the hanging thingy designed for real offline store scenario. So I think this is getting passed into marketing. This you can see in your country stores, many popular stores pretty soon, if it is not already, because it's designed to be a retail product. By the packing, by the quality of the product, it's not like junk. It's very high quality and well worth the price. But if you're directly buying from, if you're buying from the local store, maybe it's double the price, or at least 30% margin you may have to pay. But that's fine. So it says the model is S9-S, and in the manual it says S9-SWH. So and it says DC 5 volt 500 milliampere. It lasts pretty. It says full charge time 4 to 6 hours, and it can last up to 8 hours on one full charge. So that's pretty nice. It is lithium. It has inbuilt lithium battery. No need of using any AA, AAA batteries or anything. You can charge with any Type C mobile charger or laptop charger. Doesn't matter. It will charge. So let me open this. If you the unboxing is pretty straightforward. It will come in a bubble wrap inside, and then it comes with a Type A to Type C, Type A to Type C charger. So a cable, a half a meter cable. It's Sony. So this is. Yeah, this is as big as a Nintendo Switch Pro controller. Very comfortable to hold. Very nice Switch. I'm not sure if the L2 R2 or ZL ZR buttons are analog. That's so the in if you buy PS4 DualShock 4 or DualShock 5 controller, these are analog, right? So you can really control how much you have to trigger, right? I don't think this one has that feature. This is like just a normal on or off button, and it got two analog sticks. It has got a D-pad, and it has got the home button, which is also the power on button, and it has got a T button and O button. I think these are only applicable for Nintendo Switch, and then a plus and a minus button, which you can use it as start button, and you can use it select button, and then the normal A, B, X, Y buttons. So that's the thing. It has got a Type C charger, Type C port here, which you can use it also for connecting to wired connection to your PC or whatever you want to connect it to. It also comes with two caps for the analog sticks, which is nice. So if you buy two, you will get 4 of these caps. I just put it in. So that's it. So if you are buying this one in Nintendo Switch, you can follow the same thing, right? So you can follow the same pairing that's in the mentioned in the manual. That is, you Um, I have already paired this to the laptop to show you guys. I will show you in the next one how you pair. So if you are going to pair this in Nintendo Switch, what you do is you turn it on and you hold it for some time and it will start blinking. Wait a second. Wait. I think this is not the blinking that we need, because this is the PC blinking. If the 2 and 3, if the LED, there are 4 LEDs, 1, 2, 3, 4, and if the LEDs 2 and 3 are blinking, that means it's ready for PC pairing. So let me see. Switch it off. If you hold it for 3 or 4 seconds, the hold button, it will switch it off. Once it is switched off, press the X button and hold this button. So now it's in switch pairing mode. If you want to do PC pairing, you switch it off by pressing the home button for quite some time. Press the A button first and then press the home button while keeping the A button depressed, and then keep pressing the home button and the A button. Then the button 2 and button 3, LED 2 and LED 3 will keep blinking fast. That's when it is ready to pair to a PC or an Android device, whether it be Android tablet, mobile, Android TV stick, Android TV box, or even your telephone, it has got inbuilt Android TV, television, if you have, it's got inbuilt Android TV. This is the way to pair. You first switch off by pressing the home button for 5-6 seconds. All the LED went off. Press the A button first, keep it pressed, then press the home button and then keep on pressing the home button. So it will, the LED 2 and LED 3 together will keep flashing quickly. So that's when it's ready to pair. So yeah, let's turn it off. Now it's turned off. If after pairing, you can turn it off, turn up just pressing the home button for a long time to turn off, and to turn on just press the button once. So other than that, both the white version and the black version are exactly same. There is no difference at all except for the plastic. Yeah, both says wireless controller, S9-S, DC 5V panel, made in China, whatever. So yeah, it's very comfortable controller. It has dual purpose switch for Nintendo Switch as a Pro controller, and for PC. For Nintendo Switch, I think this T and O will function for Nintendo specific functions, and the plus and minus button for whatever. I don't have any Nintendo Switch, so I'm not sure what it is used in Nintendo Switch. But in PC mode, this T and O function, I don't see any way to use it. But the plus and minus function can be programmed for your start and select, and this is the power on button. Other than that, yeah, nothing. So let's see how this can be used with Dolphin to play some Mario Kart goodness. Let's keep it aside. Keep it aside. Let me slightly change the angle. turn it on. Next goes alright, so yeah, that's it guys. It's pretty nice controller. The thing is, it's the connection is very stable. I'm not sure if anything is lacking in this controller from a retro gaming perspective, because it has two well built analog sticks with Z3R3, so because you can press these for real. And yeah, the only thing is you may have to you have to really understand how to pair with the PC or Android. Yeah, if you have to press, first turn it off by pressing the home button for 5-6 seconds. Once all the LED goes off, keep pressing the A button. keep the A button pressed, then press the home button and keep it pressed until the LED 2 and 3 blinks very fast. Then you can go to your PC and yeah, try pairing it. So once it is paired, it's pretty stable, very nice to use, very good call, meaning it feels high quality. Yeah, that's it. So yeah. Yeah, that's the only thing that I want to notice. If you are using it for PC, make sure that there is a different pairing, uh, different pairing technique for PC, which I don't see documented anywhere. Yeah. So if you are planning for a cheap controller for your retro gaming, I think you can take this a look. If you already have a PS4 DualShock 4 or if you have a PS5 controller, if you're planning to use the controller for Windows gaming as well as, I think I would suggest one of those, because they are the premium controllers. But for a casual gaming, so the reason why I bought this, I have in the living room, I have a 5-year-old Apollo like PC which was running Libre Luck for movies and music. So that was there, but I thought that it can, because it's a Apollo like full-fledged PC, even though it's 5-year-old PC, I thought that it can run at least some retro games, right? So at least up to Nintendo 64, that should be able to emulate. So, but the only thing lacking was the controller. I was using IR remote for the Kodi, but there was no good controller with me. So I thought I will get this and I will use that for the living room casual gaming when somebody comes, like kids. They want to try old games and have fun. So I installed Batocera in it, Batocera 33, and I also enabled Kodi to auto start, so that for normal media consumption it works as it is. So that's all worked pretty well, and then I paired this controller to that, and it was able to, it is little bit less in performance compared to the Retroarch Pocket 2 Plus. But other than that, it was, because it's a PC, it is a quad core Pentium Apollo like J4205, I think. Yeah, it still is, it has some horsepower to emulate quite few games, so I was happy with it. And with this controller, it's very well usable. And Batocera has got very good emulation and all the things needed to easily configure the folder structure, everything. It's very easy for anyone to configure. So yeah, so give it a try if you are planning something like that. So I just want to utilize the already existing thing. The only thing lacking was a controller, so I got it. I could have got just one, but I thought why not saving in shipping. Anyway, I am buying it, so I got it two. But anyway, yeah, either you are planning to buy one or two. Yeah, just note of the technique for pairing. Press A, turn it off by holding the home button for 5-6 seconds. Then press keep the A button depressed while the A button is depressed. Press the home button and keep it depressed until LED 2 and 3 start blinking fast. Then go to your PC and then start the pairing process. Once it is paired, the 2 and 3 will be stable if you are pairing with this. If you are Nintendo Switch, use the Nintendo Switch pairing process, which is in the manual. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing, and if you like or dislike, please do so. And if you have any queries or comments, please comment. Thank you. See you next one.